Joe Tessitore and Teddy Atlas welcoming you to London, England. We're at the Royal London Theatre for our main event of the evening. 10 rounds in the heavyweight division. This should be a good one tonight. Both fighters say they are primed, coming off a very intense and passionate training camp.
His adversary, Wladimir Dr. Steel Hammer Klitschko.
Okay, guys, we went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's touch gloves.
We'll get to know you here in the opening round, scheduled for 10. Fighting fire with fire sometimes can work, but can it work under circumstances like this, when a power puncher is going up against George Foreman?
Yeah, it can. In other words, you have to have a little defense.
George Foreman crushed by a big right hand. Oh, he's hurt right there. He is hurt.
So in this kind of situation, it's kind of like a wounded animal. Yeah, you can go after him, but you better be careful because he'll strike out when you don't expect him.
Foreman's the kind of boxer that wants to do just that. Find the target, get the combination working, land both punches. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. Combination punch by Wladimir Klitschko. That has to be concerning if you're in the other corner. A little head hunting with the right. Able to land another power shot early on here, Teddy. Does he have to worry about trying to keep up his pace?
No, I don't think so. If he keeps at this pace, he's not going to be around to worry.
He missed with that headshot. George Foreman's doing well here with that 2-punch combination. Left hand that landed by George Foreman. Look at that combination by Wladimir Klitschko. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. 3 minutes gone by in this round. Now that he's back in the corner, we get a close-up look. Foreman's cut even looks worse.
And it's up to the fighter now, Joe, for his attitude not to change. You know, we can look at it and we can say, wow, that cut looks worse. The fans can look at it and say that. But the fighter must be steady, the same attitude, as though he doesn't have a cut. Otherwise, he has no chance of winning this fight.
A crushing 2-punch combo by George Foreman. Wladimir Klitschko's right hand scores well. He tried to nab him up top, but was unable to connect. Blocks it away. Wladimir Klitschko's on the bad end of a very impressive hook up top. Lands flush with the 2-punch combo by George Foreman. Wladimir Klitschko able to target that uppercut and land it. That's great stuff. He fires one right back after taking one. Gotta love the work by George Foreman. Come on. Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Good job on the 2-punch combo by Wladimir Klitschko. Foreman's given me the impression that he's not 100%. Now, we saw that he was stunned earlier, but the non-stop clinching, it really tells you where he stands.
Yeah, it does, because that's not his way. That has not been his makeup, his personality before. So you know something's not right now. And his opponent is starting to understand that.
1-2 jabs up top. the round here. You can see the fans really enjoying themselves tonight. You know, Teddy, I think maybe more so than any other sport, boxing fans are not just passionate like in other sports, but they are smart and savvy. They know the game inside and out.
Well, they follow the contestants. They do understand the parameters of the game. And you know what? They come here and they kind of demand from those fighters the performance that they expect from them. They expect the guy to box. You hear them every once in a while saying, hey, come on, you know, let's get that jab working. They act like coaches sometimes.
Wladimir Klitschko's defense penetrated by a well-targeted uppercut. Flush right hand to the body. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Great work offensively, landing that combination by George Foreman. Foreman's got a real problem on his hands now, Teddy. I think the cut is actually worsening around his eye. He has to do a better job of watching out for that. He has to protect that eye.
Yeah, what he has to do now is give his corner man, his cut man, a chance for his work to be accomplished. In other words, there's been coagulants, chemicals put into that eye. Now the fighter has to move a little bit, be elusive, and allow those chemicals, those medicines to work.
Up top with the right hand. Foreman flushes home the left. Tough to penetrate Wladimir Klitschko's defense. He was able to block that punch with ease. Good snapping jab.
That's what you need to get inside. Hey, Joe, if you're going to rob a bank, you need a smoke screen so the guards don't see you coming. You want to get inside?
Wladimir Klitschko. Oh! He goes down! He goes down! It was the uppercut that put him there! As good as Wladimir Klitschko has been in his career, he has been in this spot before. Remember against Sam Peter when he got up and continued on numerous times.
I need you to keep busy, right? I need more than one punch now. This fight is...
Nice work, kid. Good job in that round. Keep your hands up, all right?
So 3 rounds are in the books here. Wladimir Klitschko's up 2 rounds to 1 on Teddy's scorecard. Punch stats don't always tell the story, but in this case, he's been the busier man, throwing more punches.
Yeah, but he's also had to do a lot more work just to keep his opponent off, just to keep him defensive. Does that hurt him as the fight goes on?
Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by George Foreman. He gets to him with an uppercut. Oh, and there you go. It was as if Klitschko had a red target painted on him right there. Just before that knockdown, his opponent struck with ease. 2, 3, 4, 5. Wladimir Klitschko sees exactly what we see. Wladimir knows his opponent is on shaky legs right now. He can end this fight. Smart jab by George Foreman. He took a shot, but he came back with a right hand of his own. Wladimir Klitschko's work in training camp is now paying off. Do you see the accuracy, the effectiveness with that combination? Now this is exactly what I love out of an offensive fighter, Teddy. A guy who's able to put together the multi-punch combinations and make it look like it's just a sweet science.
Yeah, exactly. That's what you can do when you have good fundamentals. Not just good physical ability. That's only part of the equation. But just good technical ability. And that's what he's doing. He's snapping his punches. They're nice and clean. They're crisp. They're short. They're together.
Foreman's showing you that sublime skill right now with that 2-punch combo. Wladimir Klitschko has such command of his power, Teddy, and he's doing good work upstairs. That was a nice headshot.
Yeah, he was set up on the backhand. What I mean by that is he got his opponent to reach a little bit, and then he filled the spot.
Double jab by George Foreman. Takes one, but gets one. Good work by Wladimir Klitschko.
Nice work.
And round 4 comes to an end.
Stand toe to toe.
Foreman's defense is going to need to shine when he gets back out there. I mean, just look at the close-up of that cut we're seeing.
Yeah, he's got to use his legs. You're right, Joe. He's got to get out there and buy some time for those medicines to work.
Wladimir Klitschko's searching for something different as this round starts here. He's been down numerous times tonight, including the last. Foreman snapped by a right hand. Big shot comes crashing home. Up off the deck and now in control. He scores a knockdown of his own.
And he turned it around because when his opponent scored the knockdown, he got a little careless, a little lazy.
3, 4. Get up! Get up! Get up! Foreman's rising back up. That takes some guts. Oh, what a huge power punch! Teddy, there are opportunities that are here for him, aren't there?
Yeah, counterpunch opportunities because he got an opponent who's walking in a little bit. Now he has a chance to start to chuck something back at him a little.
Foreman's putting his punches together now. That's a nice combination. Here's a moment here as you see the step-back counterpunch where you realize this is the sweet science, not just some raw savagery swinging out there.
Look at the little subtleties here, Joe. What he does is he forces him into a position to stop the punch. And then when he stops, steps back, makes a miss, and comes right back.
Zones in on that overhand right. George Foreman's jab can do so much there. He used it well that time. Targeting each other, the exchange was something special. That'll get the fans out of their seats. What a shot by George Foreman. So much of a jab and stab offensive attack by Wladimir Klitschko, but now he switches it up with an uppercut. Wladimir Klitschko's right hand scores well that time. Coming to the end of round number 5, last 10 seconds. And round 5 comes to an end. You can have the best game plan in the world, but when your eye shuts closed like that, everything changes.
The one thing doesn't change, Joe, and that's the mentality of a warrior. You find a way. You do not give in. You find a way. You concentrate harder, and you see with that one eye what you need to see.
Back upstairs he goes. George Foreman's basically doing exactly what we've always seen out of him, and that's after he's been knocked down and affected in this fight.
Yeah, you know, there comes a time you have to make adjustments. That time has come for him.
More and more punishment is look at that! Can he beat the count? I don't think so here, Teddy.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
Down he goes, now up he gets.
And if he wants to stay up, he's going to have to grab on, kill a little time.
Well placed, well timed combo up top. Wladimir Klitschko swinging and missing like he's at bat right there. That punch was nowhere near his opponent. What a high-grade power punch by George Foreman. What a big shot from George Foreman. Scores well to the head with the right hand. Teddy, I think the fans sometimes don't appreciate it. What he's doing right now on the outside is very smart.
Oh, this is a sweet science, Joe, and that's exactly what he's doing. He's understanding where he needs to be, and he's controlling that dimension.
A little head hunting right back to it. Of the talk. Well, the punch set guys will know how to easily mark that one down as a bad miss. End of that round, and the knockdown was scored. Now, Teddy, the fighter who was floored, how do you treat him? Do you go soft on him when he comes back, or do you get right in his face? What's the way to approach it?
You have to know your fighter. You have to know the temperament of your fighter. Some guys, you know, they just kind of crawl up into a ball and they don't come out of it if you get too strong with them. Other guys, they react well to that. So you got to know what he reacts to, first of all. And the most important thing, you have to get information. Why did he get dropped? You had your right hand down, you got hit the hook, get your right hand up. You'll be okay.
Foreman's combination punching is working well here.